Hi guys, welcome to Meal Plan of the Week. This week is a meal plan that I'm not eating myself, but it's one that I had to create for a client who was quite selective with what she would eat. So she had quite a few foods that she would eat. She is diabetic, so need to keep it relatively low in carbohydrate. And she doesn't exercise much and wanted to lose weight, and or has an allergy as well. So it was a little bit of a challenge, and I actually put this together for someone else who was a client of theirs, so I just helped them out. And so let me just show you the meal plan. So she doesn't do much exercise. She wasn't that tall, so we've landed on 1,200 calories as a target to aim for weight loss. Now, what we have done, she's not vegetarian, but she didn't eat, basically the only meat that she would eat was beef, chicken, and some seafood. So I basically used the vegetarian filter and just created all vegetarian recipes, but then I just deleted some and pulled in like a beef recipe and a chicken recipe and a tuna fish recipe. And that then helped me navigate that, not a problem. I had to go low carb because she's diabetic and we type 2 and we needed to control for that. So low carb. So I think where we got it was, around 22% of energy. I think the highest day there was 112 grams of carb on the Saturday. She is also has a nut allergy. So she gets an anaphylactic reaction to certain nuts it was. So we just filtered that, got rid of all nuts. And she just dislikes capsicum. So we got rid of capsicum, and that was easy enough. So I spun that plan up, and like I said, what I did is it's just vegetarian. So the assumption being lacto-ovo, so she still eats eggs and dairy, so that wasn't a problem. She wants to lose weight still, so the goal is still always high protein for anyone that I help to lose weight. So I always try and aim for high protein. The reason I do that is protein is great in terms of one of the energy sources when you're trying to lose weight, because it's the least likely to store as fats or too many other roles. And so, I've got high protein options, low carb, nut allergy. And so what I then did is dropped out a couple of the vegetarian meals, and I've just pulled in a chicken meal and a beef meal and then the tuna recipe as well. She didn't mind some leftovers, so there's a couple of days there where she's leftovers, but she didn't want it every day. She wanted a little bit of variety through the week, something nice and simple. And I tried to keep the recipes nice and simple as well, so they weren't really long recipes. So I think from memory she might have lived by herself, and so she didn't want really complicated recipes. So they're all fairly simple, straightforward recipes with not a lot of ingredients. And we landed on some pretty simple snacks as well. So some yogurts, again, high protein, strawberries, low kilojoule, high volume, and also low carbohydrates. So they're a great option. And then the rest was just plenty of protein. So we got to a bit over 1,200 calories, which I'm happy with. So the goal might have been 1,200, but I had to make a few changes on certain days. And I've done this with her trainer, and so her Saturday is her bigger day when it comes to training. So she does she doesn't do much exercise, but she does move on Saturday. So you'll see their Saturday is a bit higher in calories. Her protein is well over the 1.6 grams of protein per kilo body weight, so she got plenty of protein there. And her carbs, like I said, was down to around 22% of the total calorie intake. So, that's quite good. It's under, for most days, it's under 100 grams of carb. And we've got her fibre up to 27, which is very close to the SDT of 28. So that's really good compared to where she's coming from. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with that meal plan. Feedback was great. She loved it. It's really inspired her to, implement a lot of these changes. She found it not challenging. She was really glowing in some of the meals. That's a big thanks to all of the dietitians that have created these recipes. So for anyone that doesn't know, these recipes aren't all mine. Actually, most of them aren't. They're dietitians that feed recipes into MEALZEE, and then they get paid every time one of their recipes is used. So yeah, some fantastic recipes that she was, really praising. She really enjoyed them, and she found it really simple to, to follow. And so far, she had some great success. So the sugars have come down, I've been told, and she's, lost, I don't know how many, but she started losing weight, which she was really happy with as well. So all in all, yeah, pretty happy with that outcome. This will do her for some time. She probably isn't someone that needs one every week. But she will possibly come back for a monthly. So what I find is it might be a monthly or even a seasonal change, a couple of seasons that people tend to come back for. So yeah, she might fatigue of this and we'll put her onto a new one, but one happy customer. So yeah, this one will be in the marketplace in MEALZEE. So for anyone that wants to use it, create your free MEALZEE account, of course, and then you can get this one and put it into your profile from the marketplace. All right. Thanks, guys. That's meal plan.